Got a great book I want to tell you about. Desert Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Life and Legacy of Coretta Scott King. It's been a long time since I had Bernice on. Dr. Bernice King, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Michael. How are you?
I am absolutely wonderful. It's been a long time. It's wonderful to have you on the show. Tell me about this book and what's going on with the celebration of your incredible mom's life.
Well, on Friday would have been her 85th birthday, April 27th, and we're having a book launch at the King Center in honor of that birthday. Her sister wrote the book, actually, and 2 weeks before she passed, her sister, actually, the book publishing deal was signed.
Wow.
Unfortunately, she won't be with us, but she wrote this biography on the life and legacy of her sister, my mom, Coretta Scott King.
You know, we always hear about your dad, of course. I mean, understandably so, but come on, Mama was going through it too.
Yeah, Mother went through a whole lot of things, and the most important thing I say to people is when Daddy died, he was one of the most hated men in America.
How about that?
But because of her work in institutionalizing that legacy through the King Center and the King Holiday, he is now one of the most loved people in the world.
Let me ask you something about being the child of both Martin and of course, your mother, Coretta. I mean, the responsibility, you got to feel that every day, don't you?
Yeah, it's a heavy weight. The weight is that, the world expects us to respond in the manner and the way that our parents responded. I mean, there's stuff going on constantly, every day, all day. But what has helped me is something my mother used to share with me. One thing she used to say, I don't expect you to be anybody but you. You're not to be your father. You're not to be me, because that's a heavy burden for you to carry. But the next thing is that she kind of prepared us by telling us to be our best self. And she said to me one time, baby, there are always going to be issues and problems in the world, and your time will come. And she told me this at a time that I was very active as a young person in a lot of social activism, and I was trying to be a part of something, and I was in school at the same time, and I was feeling conflicted. And she said, look, there's always going to be these issues and problems, and I have watched the world unfold, and she is certainly right. And so that's been the tremendous burden and responsibility, but, it is an honor to be their child.
How do you feel about the Trayvon Martin case? I mean, obviously I had a chance to work with your brother and many other leaders in the country on this. What was your personal take on that?
Well, I have a heavy heart about it. Trayvon is indicative of a lot of things that's taking place in America. What I foresee, unfortunately, is that we are headed potentially towards some real intense racial problems in America, potentially even racial riots, and I'm afraid for that because we have refused to really address the issue of race and ethnicity and class in this country effectively, and it's at a boiling point, and we've got to be still and really focus on that. And we got to always remember, though, what my father said, that we have to conduct everything that we do on the higher plane of dignity and discipline. Absolutely.
Give me the details again about the book and when this signing is going to happen.
The book is available now. You can get it from thekingcenter.org, or you can get it from Amazon.com, Desert Rose, The Life and Legacy of Coretta Scott King. We're having a book signing at the King Center at 5:30 p.m. on Friday, and our mayor will be, there, and special tributes by President Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Maya Angelou, who was extremely close to my mom.
Yeah. I have so much respect for her. Looking forward to checking this out. Thank you so much, Dr. Bernice King, and looking forward to seeing you again. It's been a long time.
Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible person. If you ever met her in person, I mean, just one of the sweetest people you ever want to meet. Dr. Bernice King, congratulations on the book, Desert Rose. It's the Michael Baisden Show.